Good morning, everyone. It is January 31st. Can you believe it? The last trading day in 2025, and the futures are gapping up here. Whether or not we actually hold it at into the open, that remains to be seen here. But this is something where we like to look at the four ETFs here, and I wish we would have pulled back just a little bit more in the SPXL and UDOW ETFs because we're at an A10 and an A11. But here's the thing, the market doesn't care what I think, and it's going to do whatever it wants to. And that's something that some of you really struggle with because you try to predict what's going to happen next, or you try to interpret the data coming in on an intraday chart at such a small time frame that you convince yourself because it did it on the 5 minute or something intraday, therefore the next day has to do something. And the sick thing is that sometimes you're right. And here's the truth, other times you're wrong. And when you're right, all you do is reinforce some bad habits. I know this because some of you were in the same trading room that I was in yesterday. And when the market started to sell off, it was interesting. The people who had been trading for a while, we all just said, yeah, 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 just take a deep breath. Let's let this market just kind of work itself out. And then we had others just jumping ship. They were saying that the sky was falling and that this was bad and man, Apple's going to report bad earnings. And I mean, everything and anything was said. And that's the interesting thing about the Discord server is that you get this blend of personalities in there. And I remember when that used to affect me. It would influence my decision as far as how I would trade or what I would trade or what to do in the moment. And I always was told that you will know that you have made it as a trader when you will respect the opinions of others, but you will trade your plan. And that is a very hard thing to achieve, but it can be done. Now, I'm not saying that we can't sell off here before the market opens. Please don't hear that. The lesson here is that you simply do not know what is going to happen. No one does. And the sooner you accept that and you learn how to strip away all the noise and you get down to the nitty gritty and just trade a plan, you'll do so much better. And one of the members in the group said it the best. He said, that was the best thing I've ever done. I got rid of all the garbage on my charts and I simply let it play out now. That's my challenge for you. Why are you not letting things play out? All right, let's take a look at the ETFs here. You can see now that SPXL is above the 10-day moving average here, and the Qs are trying to get above the 10 here. We're gapping up pretty heavy at 85.02, and UDOW is still above the 10, and then TNA also closed above the 10 as well. So where do we go from here? Don't know. Don't know. Just know that when I draw support and resistance, I have targets and we will look to trade back up through gap fills like this or to previous highs. That's it. Keep it simple. That is it. Market wants to go higher right now. Let's see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed this.